Hey there guys, it's Josh. We are doing my first Let's Play. I have said that several times in my life, and I don't really like that. So let's continue, just to keep this one, my first, and, well, I guess this would be my, I don't know. I was going somewhere with this. But this is Josh, and my first Let's Play on this channel is going to be The Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Um, every time I boot this cartridge up, just keep reminded of that one. That is not me, by the way. That is my wife. do not even. All right, let's see. So we're gonna name my character after me. My name is Josh. I don't know if you guys know that, but my name is Josh. And we're gonna start the file. And so I have a lot of history with Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but let's just get with this right now. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces are even now they're mastering to attack our land. They are trying to get all the combos down. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. How does a tree? Well, I guess so. I mean, if you hit the edges with your sword, it does sound like a freaking rock or steel. So I mean, those are some pretty dang hard trees. Must have made out of some good redwood. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. And so right now they're just showing off the cool, fancy 3D graphics of the Nintendo 64. Yeah. And so what, that's exactly what they're doing. They're showing off the cool 3D graphics of the Nintendo 64. So the long history I have with this game is this was the first game I ever really actually got into when I was a kid. I've played other games. I think, this wasn't my first one because it came out in '98. And I remember my first game playing was the N64 back. Oh no, it could have been. Yeah, I know this could have been my first game. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I was 3 years old. But I remember my aunt always used to babysit me when I was a kid. And so what I would do is I would play, her Zelda file. I never really had too much of mine. So what I did over and over and over again, I used to do this one specific thing every single time I would play on her file. We're not there yet. It's a bit of spoilers if you guys haven't played this game just yet. Believe it or not, there are those people. This game may be... Jeez, this game is over 20 years old. My goodness. I think last year was the 20th anniversary. 21 years. 2019. My goodness. So, yeah, this has been a very long time this game has been out. I'm old in this game, Jesus. So yeah, I used to do this specific motion every single time I play the game, but I don't anymore because, I'm not as entertained as I was back when I was 3 years old. But I remember once I got my own file, my aunt let me have my own file, which was the biggest thing for me. With a little bit of help, I was able to get to the 3rd dungeon of the game, but then I just got, no joke, stuck until I was 10 years old. It was not even funny. But it didn't take me, like, 4, like, it didn't take me the 7 years to get there. It just took me a while to figure out what was going on. This lady right here is Saria. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Josh. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Josh. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. She's such a supportive friend. So, what we have to do right now is you have to go see the Great Deku Tree. Now, before I go talk to the guy who's blocking him, he's basically going to tell us we need to go get Sword and Shield. So, what we need to do is go get Sword and Shield. But before that, let's go over a little bit of the controls. Analog 6 to move, of course. The A button is the action command to pull out the fairy. Up on the C stick is to talk to your, fairy companion to get hints if you're lost. If you're, running and you press the A button, you do a roll. The Z button is for, it's called Z targeting. It's new in this game compared to every other Zelda game, because in the previous Zelda games they were all just 2D. You didn't have to do this. You were just always in front of the enemy. This time you actually have to lock on. So let's say, for example, this sign. Okay, maybe not this sign. Let's just go over here. Okay, let's say this right here. You can lock on. This would be an enemy, right? This rock is an enemy. It has killed my family. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't have a mom. I don't know where my mom went. But I was feeling... Oh, cool. I got 5 rupees. That was... Oh, okay. The green rupee was on purpose. The blue rupee was an accident. I knew that was there. It's just been a while. But yeah, you can move around. You're always locked on. You don't have to worry about that. If you press the corresponding, direction of the analog stick along with the A button, you can do these cool flips. I think that's about it right now. You can go up to someone and press A to talk to them. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways... Oh. Sir, you talk way too fast, and I thought I talked fast. So you're going to go in here, this unsuspecting hole, and crawl inside of it. Let's get you to the southern part of the map. Southwestern, I have to always never eat sour worms. That's how I have, and always will know the direct... Oh, jeez. Okay. See, we gotta get a sword and shield. Now, here's the thing. Sword's really easy to get, because... There we go, the Kokiri sword, the first of many useful items in this game. Now, with this, all you have to do is press the B button to use it. It says we can borrow it for a while, but spoiler alert, we keep it for the whole game. Now, it's like, oh, well, it told me to press B to use it. Well, in this game, compared to every other Zelda game, you actually have to go to this equipment subscreen, press A to equip it, and there you go. And now you can practice on this freaking sign. There you go. Alright. Now, we gotta get back through there. Now I'm gonna... Ooh, I love to live dangerously. Indiana Link. That's right. I said it. So now for the shield, we have to get 40 rupees. Now, to get 40 rupees, there's plenty of ways to get 40 rupees. I can easily get 60 to 70. No problem. I'm not saying it's... Oh yeah, you can get 70, bruh. I can max out, no problem. I can too. I have no reason to. I only get 70 because I go through I'll go through everything, just to get enough. Now this sign right here, specifically, if you talk to it, it says you can do a thrust attack, which is holding forward on the analog stick and pressing B, like so. And if you do so, you get 5 rupees. Easy as that. Now, another way to make some money is this grass right here, this patch of grass, will always contain 2 rupees. Did I already get it? I think I already got it. Okay, I guess I already got it. Completely forgot I did. Now, there's another way to get money, is throw these rocks. This Kokiri boy is having... Ooh, 3! This Kokiri guy is just having a very tough time. Lift with your back, not... No. Lift with your legs, not your back. Oh my goodness. Please don't listen to me. If you guys hurt your back out there, I am not responsible. I am not liable. Go behind this house right here, and there's bam, another 5 rupees. We are just 1 rupee away from getting the shield. And so, there we go. 2 more rupees. Now we have enough for the shield. However, if you didn't want to do all that, there's some other ways to make money. Go into this house. This is the Great Meadows house. There's 4 chests. Only 3 I want to get. There's that one right there, which contains a green rupee. This chest right here, I believe, contains, yep, a blue rupee and... Oh... Let's test my knowledge. This one right here, I believe, contains the 2nd blue rupee. Crap! This one contains the 2nd blue rupee. There we go. Now we still even, 52 rupees. Easy peasy. Now, there's still even more money to get. Oh yeah, speaking of which, if you're standing at a still, you can press up on the C stick on the N64 controller to go into first-person view to look around. You cannot, as far as more, move in this view till a little, not even till a little later, you just can't. Step on these 3 stones in a perfect line, you get another easy 5 rupees. Now this house right here with the 2 little twigs, towers, 2 towers, Lord of the Rings. This game has towers, but this came out before Lord of the Rings. So J.R.R. Tolkien, store the 2 towers from Zelda. We need to get Nintendo on this. Another 6 rupees right there in the Twin Brothers house. So we have 63 rupees. Not doing too shabby. We already easily have enough for the Kokiri shield. However, like I said, there's even more ways to make money. Now there was a rock there. I just skipped it because I don't need it. Going across these steps, what I always had to do, I always had to do this when I was a kid. I had to face it, press the Z button, look, and just go. I couldn't go like normally. Now it's always safer, but there you go. 5 rupees. Easy as that. Now, this other set of rupees I'm about to get is actually difficult for me. It's always been difficult for me. It probably always was. I can't say it always has been, but let's see. Jump across this and that. Boom! Alright, cool, got it. 5 more rupees. Hi, Josh. Look this way. This chick is basically telling you can Z-target something from far away and speak to it from a distance. And yeah, that doesn't really come in handy too much. I believe I'll probably use it during this playthrough, but I can't see for sure that I will. But that's all she's saying is you can Z-target people and talk to them or interact with them. Alright, 74 rupees. Alright, easy peasy. However, if you go to the side right over here, another 5 rupees. There we go, 79 rupees. Jeez, I only need 40. Alrighty, so all we need here is the Deku Shield. Go ahead and buy it for an easy 40 rupees. Cool, 4 Gs. Now, we have the Deku Shield, the same thing as a sword. We have to equip it. Same thing. After you equip it, though, you don't have to worry about, like, unequipping it and stuff like that. So, let's just go ahead and do that right now before we forget, even though Mito couldn't do this anyway. Now, here's the thing at the shop. There's also arrows, recovery hearts, which I don't know how... Oh, no. The boulder could have hurt you. But if you got hurt by the boulder, well, I mean... First-timers. I don't know. It all depends. Deku Seeds, you don't really need those right now. Deku Sticks and Deku Nuts, I recommend not buying these because the first dungeon we go to is gonna you're gonna get these for free. In fact, Deku Sticks you're gonna get just one moment before the dungeon. Like I said, the nuts you get for free. So there's no reason to spend money on it unless you just decide you want to spend money. This right here, this jerk face, is Mito. Look at this guy. I'm even trying to get past him. He's like, He's like that little brother who's you're trying to get to the pantry to get your favorite snack. And your brother's like, nope, nope. We all have that one brother. So he's basically saying, you need a sword and shield. And I'm like, fam, I have a sword and shield. It's like, what? You don't have a sword? See? What? I guess you don't have a shield. See, fam. Bruh. And I'm like, bruh. And Saria's like, brah. Alright, so when I said about Deku Sticks, see, another reference to Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. There's 2 references in the first part of the series. I can't believe it. Alright, so these right here are called Withered Deku Babas. They basically just do that. They spin around every now and then. You kill them, they leave a Deku Stick. Easy as that. Believe it or not, this freaking stick, this stick is twice as powerful as your dinky sword. I know. Here we go, got a 3rd stick. I always like to get at least, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. I always like to get at least another, 6 sticks. I don't ever really use them too much unless, for extra damage. Because they're not even supposed to be used for that. That's what everybody uses them for. So there we go. We're at the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. O Navi, thou hast returned. Josh, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. I think the Deku Tree has been reading a lot of Shakespeare recently, because no one says thee, thy, and thou, or these past moons. Like, when's the last time you heard somebody say, oh, I haven't been there in a fortnight. Ha, I referenced Fortnite in my video. I'm gonna get 6 million views, 20 million subs, 3 billion likes, and no dislikes, because everybody likes Fortnite. If you don't like Fortnite, then you're obviously a terrible person, and that's just how it is. If you don't know, I'm quoting memes. Memes are life these days. So basically, he's asking us to go into his mouth. It's not... I mean, I am just a kid, and I need an adult. So, I'm going to go into his mouth and slay the demons within. Usually, they say it in a spiritual sense, but this time it's a physical sense. This guy has freaking spider webs and spiders and arachnids all over his body. So, either way, we have gotten to the first dungeon, so that is going to be it for this part. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Josh, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.